Outdoors-Delmarva covers everything outdoors, including real hunting and fishing situations involving wildlife. Now, we do our best each week to bring you tasteful content, but viewer discretion is advised. Now, enjoy the show.
This week, we begin right here in Salisbury to learn why Wreaths Across America is more than just a holiday event for veterans.
We head out to the Westside Outcasters Open to recap 22 years of fishing for the fire department.
Scorchy Taws takes us to Willis Wharf, Virginia to meet a woodcarver who turned a hobby into a passion.
And we head to Queen Anne to meet a multi-generational chicken farming family.
Outdoors Delmarva starts right now.
Welcome to Outdoors Delmarva, the show that celebrates our communities, our cultures and traditions, and the places we call home. My name is Jason Lee.
And I'm Lauren Hitch. And Jason, can't you just smell the autumn in the air?
Well, as you shoved that pumpkin pie in my face last week with such force, autumn and all its pumpkin spice glory is all I can smell these days.
Well, I was just getting you back for that day you made me smell your shoe.
Okay, fair point, but I think you got a little bit of whipped cream still in your hair.
This is Outdoors Delmarva, presented by Gateway Subaru. Higher standards. And now, here's Jason Lee and Lauren Hitch.
I'm sure you're not quite ready to think about the Christmas season just yet, but like it or not, it's only 12 weeks away.
But something you should be thinking about is Wreaths Across America.
And the mobile education exhibit rolled into Salisbury back in August.
Wreaths Across America started very innocuously in 1992. Our founder, Morrill, had 5,000 extra wreaths one year. He's a wreath maker in Maine. And he remembered as a young boy being down in Washington, D.C. He had won a newspaper contest. He had the most subscriptions. He won a trip down to D.C. and he saw Arlington. And it just impressed him. And with those 5,000 wreaths, he just wanted to do something good. So they went down that first year after wreath season with a truckload, and they started placing in section 27, those first 5,000 wreaths. This continued for several more years. It's just a family trip after wreath season, finding another section, placing those 5,000 wreaths. Until one year in 2006, an Air Force photographer was cutting through Arlington on his way to the Pentagon to go to work, and he took a picture of the wreaths in the snow, and it just went viral. People wanted to get involved, and that's really how we started to become a nonprofit. That first year, there was only about 33,000 wreaths that were placed. Last year, we placed 2.7 million wreaths in over 3,700 locations by about 6,000 sponsorship groups. And that was about 2 million volunteers that did that, 1 million of which are children.
I've been to Arlington about 11 times now, last 11 years. So we deliver wreaths at veteran cemeteries up and down the East Coast, Florida, in the Carolinas, Arlington, West Point, the Naval Academy in Annapolis. In 2013, I traveled with the convoy from Maine down to Arlington and met a lot of the Gold Star families and heard a lot of the stories. And I was hooked. I really got to see how important it was to those families to when the community reaches out and mentions their loved one.
Our mission is to remember, honor, teach. We remember those that have served, we honor the fallen, we teach our younger generations the value of their freedoms.
Wreaths Across America will be held in all 50 states on Saturday, December 16th. To learn more or to get involved, go to wreaths-across-america.org.
Coming up next, we head down to Nanticoke, Maryland for the 22nd annual Westside Outcasters Open.
Outdoors Delmarva, presented by Gateway Subaru. We'll be right back.